Yee-hoo! Hey guys, coming back to you from Zion's again. I can't get enough of this place. It's just a perfect road, perfect place to review this bike from Euphree called the City Robin. The Robin costs $1,998. It has one of the coolest seat post suspensions that I've seen yet. Got a front fork suspension, so it is full suspension. They made it adjustable to fit a wide range of riders. So let me show you what this is all about, first starting with the speed test. It's time to see how fast this bike can go. There is a 500 watt sustained, 850 watt peak motor in the rear wheel, and that's powered by a 48 volt, 14 amp hour Samsung battery, which is integrated into the down section part of the bike. It comes with a smart charger and takes 4 to 6 hours for recharge. There's no speed rating for the bike, but in the P menu on 7, you can change the speed from 15 miles per hour up to 45. I don't think I'm gonna get 45 miles per hour, but that's why I'm here to show you what you can get on all 5 of the pedal assist levels, starting off with level 1. 1 is 11, 2 is 15, 3 is 19, 4 is 22, and 5 is 26. Now it's time to find out how long it takes to reach 20 miles per hour. This is the acceleration test. The Robin weighs 58 pounds and has a carrying capacity of 285 pounds. Let's see how it does on pedal assist level 5 first. Here we go. And there's about a half a revolution before the power kicks on. And it's kind of a gentle start, not too abrupt. Now it's really starting to come on a little bit faster. There's 20 already. And this is throttle. Pretty slow off the line. Still pretty slow. About 12, 13 miles per hour. That's when the power starts to kick in. Not very much though. That's a very gentle acceleration. Well, let me tell you a little bit about the bike as I'm on the range test, starting off with the look and design. The 6061 aluminum step-through frame comes in green, blue, black, and white. You got 4 colors to choose from. It also has full coverage metal fenders. There's attachments for a front basket, and they have sent me the rear basket, which is a quick release sort of deal, which is really cool. Very easy to pop on and pop off. It does have a handle as well, and it can hold 100 pounds, which is very impressive. As far as the wiring, it's nice and tidy. Once it hits the top of the down section tube, it's all internal from there. It has a rider size rating of 5'3" up to 6'5". There's a whole bunch of stuff you can adjust to, make it as comfortable for you as possible. You can adjust the handlebars. I don't have them set up to the highest level, kind of right there in the middle, and it is perfect for my frame. A nice height. I don't have to bend over at all, so it saves my lower back. I've lost about 2.5 battery bars out of 10, and I've gone 8.79 miles. Diving into the cockpit, there's hydroformed curved handlebars. Next are the durable imitation leather grips. There's a 7-speed micro-shift thumb shifter. Going up is 1 at a time, quick and easy. Coming back down, takes about 2 presses. I can almost go from 7 to 1 in 1 press. That is a solid shifter, and it's below the grip, which I like. Just feels more natural, more comfortable. The Velo Gel saddle is average for comforts. I wish I was a little bit more comfortable for a cruiser style bike, but they have made up for that with the SR Suntour NCX seat post suspension, and that does have 50 millimeters of travel, and I can feel that moving and playing. For cruiser type style bikes, you gotta have a comfortable ride. Most just have the front fork suspension, which this does. There is a Spring SR Suntour front fork with 100 millimeters of travel, and you can't lock out and adjust that. If you're looking for a comfortable cruising type of a bike, this is a good option, especially for the price tag. So 5 battery bars gone, so I'm halfway through the battery, and I've gone 17.85 miles. Moving down to the tires, there's Kenda 27x5 by 2.2 inch city gravel tires, and they're pretty basic tires, nothing too special or fancy about those. The nice thing about them is if you do want to take this for some, a gravel road up the canyon, you do have that option. Got to be close to 25% battery life, and I've gone 23.70 miles. I want to talk about the pedal assist and throttle sensitivity, and right now I have it set to pedal assist 0. There's no power in the pedals, there's no power in the throttle. So just riding this without any power, so I'm on the easiest gear now, and it's a heavy bike, so I wouldn't want to do this for too long. It's not too bad now, but I've only been riding without power for a couple minutes. I think you get a pretty good burn if you continue to do that. On gear 7, on pedal assist 1, I'm about half my cadence. Lots of resistance in the pedals if I try to increase. Pedal assist 2, I'm just under my normal cadence. Pedal assist 3, that's where the bike takes over. It's doing all the work. Then on pedal assist 5, on the 7th gear, going 20 miles per hour. If I stop pedaling, ooh, that power cuts off almost like right away. And then going 18 miles per hour if I start pedaling, there's 1, 2, so just less than 2 revolutions and the power comes back on. So it cuts out quick, a little bit longer of a delay coming back on than I've seen for bikes in this price range. Usually it's about a 1.5 revolution. This is just less than 2, so not too bad. Moving over to the throttle, that doesn't depend on the pedal assist level. You have full power regardless, except for on level 0. Then going about 15 miles per hour, if I start to press it, it's about a half an inch before the power comes on. And it's fairly easy to maintain, you know, a certain speed. So it's not like a all or nothing sort of a deal. And then going 19, if I release it, instantly cuts out. If I re-engage, there's about a half a second before it comes back on. So the reaction for the throttle is a little bit above average for a bike in this price range. And that wraps up the range test. I got back just in time. The outline of the battery was blinking, meaning that it was just about dead. My app recorded 28.96 miles, almost 30 miles with 1,251 feet of elevation gain. In my experience for a bike in this price range, that type of mileage is pretty awesome. So now you know what it can do when you're on pretty flat terrain going 20 miles per hour. Around 25% battery life gone so far, and I've hit 6.52 miles. Got 50% battery left, and I've gone 14.39 miles. Well, that wraps up the second range test for the Robin. My app recorded 22.55 miles. Now, comparison to the first range test, I hit 28, almost 29 miles. That's pretty awesome. You can ride it hard, you can ride it soft or easy, and pretty much get the same range. There's no hill rating for the bike, but the motor does produce 80 Newton meters of torque. This hill I'm going up right now is 18 to 20%. And I have 2 battery bars missing, so pretty close to a full battery. I'm on the easiest speed mode as well, or easiest gear. And I'm actually putting in some good effort going 7 miles per hour. I'm also at pedal assist level 5. And this is the steepest part of the hill, just averaging 7. And I'm actually getting a little bit of a burn in the quads. It made it to the top of that hill, but that's the type of bike where you do gotta help it out if you're climbing anything over 15, 16%. The Robin has Tetro hydraulic 180 millimeter disc brakes, and then Tetro aluminum alloy levers with motor cutoff. Levers feel very nice and big enough for about 3 fingers. So let me get a little bit of speed here and show you how they work, or how well they work. Just lightly pressing them. Oh, it's super smooth, as you would expect from hydraulic brakes. Get some more speed here, a little bit more power. And that is coming down the steepest part of that hill. You can hear the back brake, or the back tire, sliding a little bit, but yeah, you got very nice braking power on this. Let me run through the LCD screen. The control pad on the left is the pad. Middle is, hold to turn the bike on and off. Up and down arrows, of course, to switch the pedal assist levels. Pretty decent sized screen, very easy to see in broad daylight. Hold the up button to turn on the lights. Pretty small light in the front with the reflector underneath. Then in the back there is a tail light. Hold down the bottom arrow to engage the walk assist mode. Hit the M button to scroll through different readouts on the bottom. And then hold down the 2 arrows to engage the P settings. And then just hit the M button to switch through all of these. And that's it. Robin is water resistant, has a 2-year warranty and free shipping in the lower 48. Overall, I was pretty impressed with the Robin. It is a comfortable bike. Also has a killer range, over 20 miles on both my range tests, close to 30 miles on that first one. So if you want to pick it up, I've got the link in the description. Also be sure to check out my website, ElectricRevolutionReviews.com. There you can find all my reviews sorted by price and capability. Hit that like button before you go, and please subscribe for the latest in electric bike, board, and scooter reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah.